All of this is to prepare us to be a vehicle and a channel of this incarnation to come into existence. And it's not us who will do it. It will be that current that comes from that force that will carry us irrevocably to that eternal reality and purpose that you're here for. Now, those who are with me while I'm living, this is a unique opportunity. When I pass, it will not be so strong, but it'll carry through each of you to whatever extent you're able to hear this call, to take it in, to make it real, to live it, and to bring it to the world. Have no doubt. This is the same as Krishna's voice. In the time of Krishna, wherever he has come, in all his forms, he speaks with the call of the Supreme. He speaks with an invitation to come back and to recover yourself, to shed the past and to create a future that has not been or would not be determined by the condition of humanity as it is now, to be an intervention, an interruption, an awakening. Okay, let's continue.
Okay. Krishna has a purpose. His purpose is that he has come to intervene in the collective consciousness, but he can't do it alone in his transcendent state. He must enter into this dimension. He needs channels. He needs instruments. He needs Arjunas to do this. This is the point of the Gita, because at this time, an intervention is being done in the collective consciousness. It cannot be done from within the collective consciousness. It must be done from outside the collective consciousness, because a redirection of the momentum of the inertia of humanity. In the vast infinity, whether you act or not makes no difference. Relative to this dimension, however, it does. Krishna is expressing that Tyaga is the highest state to act from. Arjuna is now back in the circumstances from which he started. Now all that has come to him at this stage of his journey of consciousness, all that is left to be met, to be experienced, to be encountered as he enters back fully into the dimension of this great battlefield of life. This says something about the nature of the spiritual path. When it really comes down to it, nothing true and lasting can come without it being fully lived, brought into our life, into our body, into our personality, in the vital, the mental, the ego, and intellect. This is the real battlefield. This is where work happens.
Thank you. So this is the introduction to the 18th chapter. This is a pointing to. This whole talk will be, as will be the next one, a speaking to the possibility, the opportunity of the whole Gita, and what that means as an experiential reality, and what that calls you up to in terms of the actions you take, the choices you make, the recognitions you find that are still failing and preventing you from taking those actions.